Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go the information. For every transaction made, an electronic payment system charges $0.30 plus 2% of the amount of the transaction. If the system charges $5 for a transaction, which of the following equations gives the amount A in dollars of the transaction? So this A represents the amount of transaction, and this $5 represents the total charges made by the system for a particular transaction. Okay, since this A represents the amount of transaction, the system will charge 2% of this A plus $0.30. Let me write the stuff over here. So 2% of the amount of transaction, that is A, positive $0.30. So this gives the total charges made by the system. According to the given information, the system charges $5 for a transaction. That is, the total charges is $5. So it is equal to 5. Okay, now in this equation, we have to solve for A that represents the amount of transaction. Okay, for that, we have to convert this 2% to decimal. So for that, we have to write this 2% as a fraction, that is 2 over 100. When I divide 2 by 100, I'm getting 0.02. So 0.02, and whenever we have OF of in math, it can be considered as multiplication. Then we get to 0.02 times A positive 0.30 equals to 5. Okay, now let's solve for A in this equation. For that, we have to get rid of the values around the variable A. So first, let me get rid of this positive 0.30. So for that, I subtract 0.30 from both sides. Let me do it. So when I do so, this positive value, negative value will cancel out. I'm getting 0.02 times A equals to 5 negative 0.30. Now, to solve for A, I have to get rid of this 0.02, which is multiplied by A. For that, I divide both sides by 0.02. Let me do it. So when I do so, the 0.02 will cancel out. I'm getting A on the left side. On the right side, I'm getting 5 negative 0.30 divided by 0.02. I got the amount of transaction A, that is 5 negative 0.30 divided by 0.02. I find this value exactly in answer choice C. So the correct answer choice for this question is C.